welcome to another edition of Spotlight on Newcastle County. I'm your host, Melody Kitchen. You never know who we're going to talk to or where we're going to visit. For today's show, we were recently on location at Carousel Park to talk with Carrie Corbin about the county's premier camping event, the autumn edition of Sleep Under the Stars at Carousel Park. Let's go to that segment now. Today we're here at Carousel Park and Equestrian Center with Carrie Corbin, one of my favorite people from Community Services, and we're going to discuss the fall Sleep Under the Stars. So, to begin with, can you tell everyone, obviously we're here at Carousel Park, yes, but can you tell everyone where and when this is going to take place?
Sure. The fall Sleep Under the Stars is October 24th here at Carousel Park, which is at 3700 Limestone Road in Wilmington, so it's in Pike Creek, right here in Pike Creek.
Okay. And I know that every year we've been doing Sleep Under the Stars, there's been a really big turnout. Yes. What do you expect for this year?
Last year we had over 5,000 people come out, and this year we're expecting more.
Wow.
Yes, so, but it's such a fun time. It's just kind of like its own little city pops up, or a little village pops up. Everybody has a really great time.
Now, what are some of the things that people can expect to do, some of the activities that'll take place?
Traditional activities that we do every year, of course, you can bring your tent and do overnight camping here. We have the bonfires, hay rides, we have games, we have a family movie that we do, and this year it's going to be Wreck-It Ralph.
So nothing too scary.
Nothing scary. And then we also we have the new playground. If anybody hasn't been to Carousel in the past year, there's a new fantastic playground over near the campground.
Yeah, I actually drove past it on the way in here. It does look nice.
And then also stuff a scarecrow. You need to bring in some clothes to do that, but we provide the straw, and then also decorate a pumpkin. And so it's really cool that you get to do that. And then we have some new stuff, which is really awesome. So we're going to be doing tent decorating contests. Tent decorate for Halloween.
Sure.
Tent to tent trick-or-treating. There's going to be a kids costume dance party at the DJ booth. And we're going to be doing dance contests. I know one of the dance contests is going to be the Whip It Nay Nay.
Oh, wow.
Which I can't do, so we'll need to try. And other fun things until costume contest for best costume, best group costume, things like that. So we're always adding some really new things. And then something huge I forgot, right behind us actually, which you can't see, is going to be the Haunted Barn. And so that's being done by a really cool group here. That's for 12 and up, so it is going to be scary. And then over by the Kids Corral, it's going to be the Boo Barn, which is going to be spooky, but not scary for even our littlest guests. Okay,
and now this event is free, isn't that correct?
Yes, it's free, absolutely free. There are going to be food vendors here all afternoon from 1 till 8 p.m. and you would need to buy, if you want to buy food from them, you would need to pay for it. But all the crafts and activities, everything's free. And as far as the food goes, we encourage you to bring your picnic or your food or whatever you like. We have the bonfire set up, and you're welcome to do wieners and burgers and whatever you want to do in the pits, in the fire pits.
So I know one of the questions that a lot of parents are probably going to have is, are there any safety precautions that are taken at the event?
We are very lucky because being a part of Newcastle County, we have the best public safety and paramedics around. So the mobile command unit for the public safety will be here, and so that's the police unit, and they take a bird's eye view at the top of the field, so they have a great vantage point for everybody. We actually grid out the entire event. It's gridded, and so that they can say emergency at B1, and they can know exactly where that is within this mass of tents. And even along the hayride, they have checkpoints. And then also the paramedics triage unit, and I was told that that's called, I think it's called like MedCom or something like that, will be here as well. And that's actually, our paramedics will also be around on vehicles throughout the day if they are needed. But that unit actually has like a triage space, so they can do some pre-treatment actually in the unit that will be on the property here. And then of course we'll have our the public safety officers and everything walking around, and also the fantastic staff of Newcastle County and our fantastic volunteers who are here to help you with anything that you might need.
So parents can feel secure and participants can feel secure at the event.
Absolutely. Yep, and we have professionals doing the fire pits. They're not, they are professionals from special services, and they know how to do it correctly and keep you safe.
Now, one of the other things I wanted to ask was, it seems that these events are not only just well attended, but very highly enjoyed, and
I wanted to know, what is the response now that County Executive Tom Gordon has reinstated Sleep Under the Stars?
I have received fantastic response, and some of the most amazing response is that people, it's like a heritage event, or it's a, where the people came as children and now they're bringing their children, which kind of makes me feel old, because that means they became adults and had children over the span of time that I worked for the county. But it's fantastic, and they're so excited, and these events, the fall and the spring Sleep Under the Stars, are two of the events people really get so excited about. And I think it's the camping aspect, and we also invite people to come out. If camping's not your thing, you're welcome to come out and enjoy all the festivities during the day. But I think it's just really kind of wholesome family fun for everybody.
Absolutely.
People bring out huge, groups of 20 people are coming out, and they set up like 3 tents and have like little family reunions, so it's really a fantastic family event.
Sounds great, Carrie. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we wrap up today?
I don't think so. Oh, I do want to add one thing here at Carousel. So in addition to the Haunted Barn and the Boo Barn that the wonderful staff here at Carousel are going to be creating for us, they have a couple new babies in the kids corral.
Oh wow!
A baby alpaca, little. He's like that big. He's white.
Aww.
And a baby gypsy Varner horse whose name is Sir Arthur.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so they're here, and they're actually back in the field here. But you can come down to visit and check them out, and all the other alpacas and tortoises and chickens and peacocks and goats, and I'm sure I'm forgetting something important, so I'm sorry, animals. And of course, all of our beautiful animals. And also, on top of that, the canine unit and the mounted patrol unit will be here doing demonstrations. And people always love that, and we love it. And so come out and see them and support them, and we do.
Well, thank you so much for coming, Carrie. It sounds like it's going to be awesome.
Oh, it's a fantastic time. Don't miss it. It's not to be missed.
Thanks.
Well, that wraps up this edition of Spotlight on Newcastle County. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Please keep it tuned to NCC TV, your premier source for local news and content in Northern Delaware. For County Executive Tom Gordon, Executive Producer Jim McDonald, Director Tony Prado, and the NCC TV crew, this is Melody Kitchen. Thank you for watching, and take care.